after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a give right side. It's Mitchell. And he's got some space here. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Throwing on first down is Lance. They'll find Ayuk open right side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Eagles, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Shotgun now for Lance. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, 49ers.
Nice.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And the final clocking on the next-gen stats. Look at this, 22.3 miles an hour was his top speed. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Niners' 26-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
And coming into this ball game, this was an offense that wasn't just talking about the notion of ball control. They were preaching it. They wanted to win the time of possession battle, and they've done so here. This drive's taken up quite a bit of the first quarter. Now they are set up 1st and goal.
These two teams all tied after 1. They'll run with Sanders. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Sanders again, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
That was a good throw.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
That was a hell of a throw. Good throw. Those arms.
They called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to
trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates are going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Yeah, he was originally in, so. Oh man, dude, again.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Come on, man, he's supposed to throw that to the corner.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way, a dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
That's swung out wide to Sanders. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Dancing to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Throwing is Hurts.
Sliding out of the pocket. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, man, you got to be kidding me.
Positioning, and it's picked off. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. 2nd and a yard.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
That's caught inside the 20.
That was
and he'll
hard
get
right
this
there.
inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down. A big play there for the Niners. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Oh, man, he let me jump.
He couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Lance.
Escaping the pressure right. Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Lance. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Lance. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
The 49ers traded up to snag Brandon Ayuk at pick 25 in the 2020 draft out of Arizona State. He's in and out of the lineup a little bit in his rookie year. Only played in 12 games, but was awfully productive when he was out there with 60 catches. And there's another one, this time for a first down.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Mitchell. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Lance now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown. It's complete. George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
From the 31, Hurts. Looking sideline, incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one,
He threw 1 interception. What are you talking
to
about?
throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he's
Oh,
tackled a
after 2
yard short
interceptions.
of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. They've got his man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Let's go.
Miles
Sanders threw his own
as the first
interception
half
right
is
there.
winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
20-14.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
These two coaching staffs likely going through their final adjustments for the second half. One of these teams is going to emerge 2-0. But who will it be? To find out, let's go back.
And he won his first game.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third
He's
quarter.
probably
What's
trying
been
to
a
play with
tight
make sure the
contest so
CPU
far.
was up. That's probably how he got the win.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. From the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
That's
The
boring.
throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that will be incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored
there,
now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. He's at the 50, the 30, 10. The fake punt works to absolute perfection.